So one of the culprits, boom, check this out. You see it ripped? You can tell where it scraped at too, right on the exhaust. I hit something. Scraped, ripped. Yeah. These are pretty good. I'm just re-angle them. Hopefully it won't snag the bottom, but you can tell it was so low it didn't matter which way I oriented this. I thought it was, but this car is really low. Oh wow, you can see down here. Exhaust is taking a beating. Yeah, she definitely sounded good already. I fixed those little exhaust leaks. I gotta do a little bit more tweaking to make sure everything is right with the angle, but yo, she's all good, sounding good. The burbles actually sound a little bit different too. I feel like it's like more of them. I don't know, maybe I'm bugging. Definitely can tell everything's coming out the back now. If you guys haven't checked out some of my other exhaust videos, yo, you have to. This thing sounds bananas. It's not so bad when you close the flaps, roll up the windows. Chillin', no drone. It actually sounds pretty good. You can now hear the exhaust inside the cabin now, but it's not a drone. Like holding at 2,000 RPM, nothing. Pretty good. Now, even when you open a flap, BMW, in order to fight the drone or cancel the drone out as best as it could, they don't allow the flaps to sit all the way open. What that can mean is, even though you have valved exhaust like my AWE switch path, depending on your situation or type of driving, there's a possibility that the valves could not be all the way open. I've seen it on some BMWs, we've all heard of it. And I respect BMW for that, coming up with a way to eliminate some of the drone and the rasp by playing around with the valves and the trickery. On the downside, you do lose a little bit of sound. Thank you, shout out to the guys over at Daler. These are some of the products I'm running in my car right now, the Daler competition line piggyback tuner. Next up, this right here is the solution to all your my valve won't stay open problems. Got a lot of tape on this thing. So something about me kind of weird, I ain't gonna front. A lot of you guys probably wouldn't notice, but whatever. My first BMW I actually got from the guys over, whoa, where we at? There we go. BMW of Alexandria. That was my 5 Series. If you scroll way back to the beginning of the videos, you'll see it. Like I said, my first BMW, I was super hyped, super static, and I vowed to keep this on. I mean, it's seen better days, I'll be honest with you, to keep this on my keychain for every single BMW that I own going forward in the future. This is my 6th BMW or 7th BMW, I don't remember how many number of BMW this is, but this keychain will always live on my BMWs, preferably the newer ones, the ones that I buy from Cash and Craigslist. I don't really care about, or Facebook Marketplace. I don't really care about too much to like have this memorabilia on, but every single one of my keychains will always have the BMW of Alexandria thingy on it. And this right here is super dope. I love it. It looks new, nicer, fresh. That one's beat to shit. However, I will never replace that until, I guess, I don't know, freaking die. You guys can bury this with me. This is a dope looking thing that I think I'm gonna put on the spare key. So, yo, shout out to the guys at Daler. Listen, if the other one didn't have so much sentimental value, probably would have ran that. So the main reason I think this is super dope, I kind of explained it before, Daler gives you the ability to have more control over your car and the exhaust. I ain't gonna front. I'm over here like, yeah, this is pretty easy. I could just run downstairs and do it real quick. That was like an hour ago.
Run downstairs, do it real quick.
Yeah, it's like an hour ago, girl. I'm still here, chilling. I'm out here grinding. Check out the cracks. Check out the cracks. But sorry about that. I'm on the iPhone quality. You know how that gets. But I took apart a lot more stuff than I needed to. This screw right here. Took off this, all of this shielding, and same thing for the other side. I'll put all that back together. But yeah, so the box is in here, the Daler module box. I kind of put the double-sided tape and stuck it right over here somewhere. I need 2 wires for the actuators. One goes into the connector that I tucked in here, OEM, and then the Daler module comes out and into the actuator. You see I got some wires and stuff tucked up right here. Then the other wire for the other side goes through here, follow through the same path, and instead of going that way, it comes all the way down here. I've tucked it underneath, all the way to the other side. We connected the OEM into the Daler. Going underneath, coming out the shield and into, boom, look at that, exhaust. Not at all. Completely bearable. Well, not even like it's bearable, but it's no issue. So here it is, job well done, mission success, or mission completed is success. We've managed to slap on the Daler valve controller and tighten up the exhaust to get it leak free. So the exhaust setup for my BMW M4 GT2 is complete. I'm gonna give a special shout out to the guys over at Mastery of Art and Design, AWE, Daler, and the guys over at Keys Motorsports. You know, longtime supporters. I probably wouldn't be nowhere if it wasn't for Brian and the team over there, over at Keys Motorsports. We got this thing sounding pretty damn good. Sounds dope. I wouldn't want anything else more than this, so no more asking me what about this, what about that. I think I found the exact setup that I've been looking for, which is the catless downpipes provided by MAD, the non-resonated mid pipes by AWE paired with the AWD switch path and the Daler valve controller. I think that's about it for me. Continuously days, I would say, but you know, through the course of time, months, trying to dial in this exhaust perfect, completely DIY, did it myself, and I think that makes me just a little bit more proud than, you know, whoa. Oh, I thought that was a nick in my carbon fiber. But yeah, I think that makes me a little bit more proud, you know, because I got under there. You know, you learn more stuff as you go along. And this is a very expensive car, and I know a lot of people would just prefer to take it to a shop, but you know me. You know me, baby. We ain't doing that. Not at least not yet. But anyway, yeah, so I'm super excited. Got everything dialed in. You know, like I said, been underneath the car for so long. Sometimes I ain't get out to check its beauty. Look at that. God damn, this is a car. I fell in love with this thing, man. I fell in love with this car. She hasn't looked back, so she's probably not that tight, which means the valves are open and I need to send it. Red line. The cops are probably coming soon. Hope I didn't clip the mic. That shit is loud. Sounds really freaking dope. Mic from Slow Speed. Probably going to get it around here in a second. Let me buckle up. That was loud. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Honestly, I think I might send it just a little bit harder. Lift off. Oh! Little bumpy. Woo. Yo, that let off is sexy. Little pedal flick. When you flick that pedal, you get them burps. Yo, huge difference in drone. Like, oh my God, that's so much drone in here now. Those valves really do kill the drone, because with the dailer fully open, highway regular cruising speeds, it's like so much drone in here, yo. You hear that? So those valves do stay open, and BMW's technology of keeping the valves not fully, somewhat, and then, you know, closed whenever really does work. It's pretty good. It sounds pretty dope to me. Valves open, definitely not going to be the way I'm going to rock all the time, but I will say with the valves open, really loud and straight pipe obnoxious, but like when you full send, you kind of get an itch for that sound, you know? And I mean, you guys seen how it is with the valves closed. It's, you know, just like normal. Back from Slow Speed. Hope you enjoyed this one. Peace out.